going on their road and right into the snake pit, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC rival, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So LSU's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really not. Can't do.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Potts. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Georgia. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Grab behind the line. It's Weaver. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Just such elite playmakers usually. Just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
That's caught. It's Law.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking for a man. It's Potts. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. Snags it down the right side. And he's running in the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
The expressway is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got his man down the middle. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Coastal Carolina answered the bell away from Conway today with an impressive victory. The Chanticleers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that pass picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. It's a draw. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that deep.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Here comes the option. Quick toss. At the 40, there he goes. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. On the option. The pitch. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Gets it out quickly. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Slips through the line. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Georgia! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 31, LSU, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24. But if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
The run from the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Throwing right. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Potts. Back open in the middle. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Leaves it with the back. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Georgia going up tempo. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
The give out of the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He's going to pass. He's got his man.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Georgia 38, LSU 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the ground. He's got it again. Just plowing down the field. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll run it from the gun. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Slides it, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about.
Nothing but green ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score Georgia 45.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Looking to throw, it's Potts. Quickly complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Dialing up a second down pass play. And it's picked off for the third time today.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll throw it on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He caught it. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal. Trying to pound their way in. They couldn't get it done with the run, and time is going to expire, and a missed opportunity in the red zone. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. Trying to set the tone with the run. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throw.
Going downfield for the big play. Brings it in down the left side. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make...
Throws toward the end zone. And they can't make the connection.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but, man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Georgia going up tempo. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Stopped after making the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
57 yards out, and he powers it through the upright.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Fires on the move. He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking downfield, it's Potts. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And it's right down the boulevard.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. On the move is the 30. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Floating away. Got his man on the right. Snowed under by the defense.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They've got the screen set up. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. To the air, it's Potts. Got it! They will score! Touchdown LSU! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live for the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They go to the ground. Ran through the contact. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the punishment has been extended. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0. And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Dropping back, it's Potts. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Dogs! They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He wants to throw it. The quick out. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Looking to throw, it's Potts. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
He's going for it all. Snags it. Touchdown, Georgia. And the pummeling has started. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia 73, LSU 30.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Returner
Rolling.
to the 13.
Get out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Potts. And down he goes back at the 3.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The inside handoff. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to start the drive with a pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Law. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the route is on. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And he tags on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
LSU 30.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Weaver. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
Will take over
Team. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Dropping back, it's Potts. Finds his target down the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. Bust through behind his pad. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Quick completion on the out route. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. That pass is incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 1st down here for the offense. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. Now, it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there's definitely a school of thought and nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? 4th down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the 1st. They're going to ice this game, David.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to zeros.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love it. I love it. 1st down, let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Makes the score. Georgia 87, LSU 33.
Coming out with it, it's Weaver. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the league.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He's got great speed. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. They're trying to get to him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. This is a 3rd and long. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about